previously on the season.
We're going to be driven to be playing our absolute best and be ruthless with how we do that.
This is our first game of the season and we want to show you the rest of the GPS who we are. We need you to be the 16th man.
Unfair challenge in the air, taking him out, no intent to go for the ball. That's you as well.
You just got to go out there and just stay connected, and if all of you do your individual jobs properly, that's just going to benefit the whole team.
You're wearing the same medal that everyone who's worn a first 15 jersey for many, many years has worn.
Tomorrow for our boys, yeah, they want to win and they want to do their very best, but they become mates beyond school, become colleagues, they go to university, they work together.
A lot of the stuff that people have done in the past is extraordinary and we won't be able to emulate that, but we'll be able to create our little pathway in history.
I actually wish I was coaching. Coaching was so good. I know, at the end of the year, I genuinely was like, oh, you're all so good.
What are we going to do?
Just keep the ball and be patient, please.
Nudgee, war cry, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Oh, I've forgotten it. Just wait. Sorry.
I know how hard that you guys have worked and all the effort that you've put in. Look forward to seeing you there on Saturday.
We've had some unbelievably inspiring defence so far. We just got to dig as deep as we've ever dug. That's what we're going to do.
You should try and play with 13 people for 15 minutes of the game. It's pretty hard to do.
You cannot yell and scream, charging down. No charge down.
Let's make sure we make the tackle, we back up on our feet, we insist them. So I want us to really play with the energy that a last game deserves. So we've got to see this as our final, don't we? All right, we've won everything now. This is really our final.
Think about as a team just staying on the task. We were awesome with that last week. Okay, we got a goal that we set ourselves. Okay, undefeated. Okay, and not just undefeated in the 5 comp games, we were undefeated in 8 trial games. Okay, but we've got to finish the mission today. Good, I need my winger. 3, 2, 1, go. Good, down there, Boydie, were you in that ruck?
Nudgee College First 15 are 1 win away from another historic undefeated season.
Good hits, good boys, good boys. Next one. Well done, really good hits.
Good boy, Tony. Well done, Tony. Well done, Tony.
And there is no lack of motivation within the playing group.
Well done. Okay, about 8 minutes till kick-off.
Well, obviously there's a lot of emotions and all that going into your final game for Nudgee, but you know, you couldn't get selfish and start thinking, oh, it's my last ever game for Nudgee. You got to think of it's the team's last game. We weren't undefeated yet. We still had another game to win, so it was just all about staying on task that game.
Okay, 3 things I talked about. Think about your role, individual role. You get that right first and foremost. Okay, as a team, we just stay on task the whole day. Okay, forget the scoreboard, just stay on task. What's our next job? Okay, and enjoy the moment, boys. Enjoy the walk up here, enjoy running out together, and then most importantly, 70 minutes, enjoy that. You don't want the final whistle to go, okay, because you're having that much fun out there.
It's like a huge privilege and honour, just not only playing for yourself and the team, but for the boys supporting us and family. It's crazy.
Get Tory Bath, Harry, get Tory Bath just to push across a bit, mate.
Tory, go across. Go.
You see how they double up on us there?
Yeah. Just carry, mate.
Oh, you're kidding.
That's why we're running out of play. We're getting a bit frustrated.
Go with him, Tony.
Curry, get low. Shoulder on, Curry.
Hold your feet. Hold your feet.
Go, Mops. That's all you. Give.
Where's the support?
Got to go with him, someone, haven't they?
Nice, buddy.
Great footwork.
Perennial giant killers Ipswich Grammar School deliver on their reputation for disrupting the momentum of many premiership-bound favourites.
Mate, seriously, the ball carrying is a disgrace. Okay, that's an individual responsibility there. Just keep them positive here, okay?
Nice, Curry. Good work.
Go, just run, man.
Woo!
Someone square it. Someone square it.
Oh, we've got nothing set up. That's what we needed, yes.
We are better than this, aren't we?
Yeah.
So don't talk about it, let's deliver it on second half. You have put a hell of a lot of effort in this year to come here and finish the job, not to play your worst game of the season last game. Let's go and enjoy the second half. It's the last half of footy this season, but play a little bit for each other here.
Go, Tory. Just go. My boy Johnny!
Take confidence out of that, mate. Take confidence out of that. Field position here. Okay, so we're exiting. All right, field position here.
Whack him, whack him. That's you, Blonks. Nice, Blonky!
Once we got on the field against Ipswich, to their credit, you know, Ipswich defended their goal line really well.
Good ball. Go, Sut. No!
Oh my God.
We were probably guilty, I suppose, of not being patient enough or looking for an easy way to try and get the ball over the goal line, and that created just a few errors.
That's
it. And the longer the game went and the more that Ipswich hung around and kept defending well, certainly the thoughts going through my head was that maybe at some stage the momentum of the game could turn around and we might be having to defend again.
Soft defense, man.
Low, low. Drive, Daniel. Drive, Daniel, drive.
Stolen.
Trouble there. Trouble.
With seconds remaining, the visitors show they care not for tradition.
It says on my GPS that you were just too slow and it doesn't pick up people that are moving quite that slowly. Let's go, next up.
Yep, Tory. Good to go.
Five to nine. Did that work?
Yep.
Cool, guys, boots off, over to the counter movement jump. That's over there, let's go.
Right up, okay, so I'll explain while you're putting your shoes on. So remember, hands on hips, all right? You're just doing a quick dip and then driving up, all right? Jumping up as high as you can, 3 times with a pause in between.
Good, come on, higher than that, through the roof, let's go.
Numbers?
52.9.
Yeah. All right, and you're good to go. Good, come on, you can jump higher than that. Ready? Go.
We had good depth in the squad, you could see that. So, you know, it wasn't going to be just a first 15. There was, 25 guys that were, putting their hands up to be a part of that team.
This year the guys had a bit more There's probably a little bit more size to the group. What we noticed is we had some good ball carrying body shapes. We had kids that were so driven, and you could notice that from the start, and it was being led by the players.
Our pre-season was uninterrupted. We had almost the whole squad was available. There was, really strong competition for positions, and you didn't really know the makeup of the team because there was so many players that were in the mix. When you've got that, when you've got competition for positions, it brings the best out of the individual.
First person clean, second person either pick and play or seal over the top. A little bit of comms here. When you're ready, let's go. Let's start. Good. Remember, you can pick and play. Well done. Ready, let's go. Play. Okay, that'll do. Let's get a jersey on. Okay, jersey on.
So at the very beginning of the season, the one thing I was pretty excited about was like the culture that we had and the type of bond that we created as a squad and as a team.
In the pre-season, I thought we had a really good group of boys, and we were all gelling really well together, and I think we were building really well into the season. So I was really excited for that.
A final hit-out between squad members brings together skill and fitness gains acquired during the off-season.
A lot of players tend to look at the areas in their game that they don't tend to excel in the previous season.
Initially, because I was coming into a new position, I was just aiming to make the squad of 30 blokes.
You have to earn the jersey. You've got to earn a first 15 Nudgee jersey. It's never just given to you.
We've got to get 30 centimetres, eh? It was you. 30 centimetres back, we're onside. Oi, this is too slow. You're not going to get away with this next week. Come on.
It is an unforgiving encounter, with first 15 selection at stake.
Get in! Two, got one.
Yeah, good work, good line.
Get inside. Then again, hammer right.
Roll!
Go on. He's holding.
So we've got 2 penalties, boys. We got 1 for high tackle here, offside here. 13 offside. You guys are easily winning the race to the ball, but we've got chest on the ball instead of on the ball. So you're arriving on the tackle play, you need to be winning the ball, okay?
Oi, Louis, city guns, right? You know what you're doing? Scrum. Oi, Jono. Oi, how can we look to play here?
Not everything works, but perfection is not a consideration. That will be kept for the latter stages of the GPS competition.
Step back.
For now, preparation and execution are key.
Hey!
Twisty, that'll do. Hey, I reckon that was pretty good, eh? Like, it's hot. We should have played 35 minutes. So I reckon we got plenty out of that in preparation for the next week. Okay, I reckon it was really important. Just that some of the things you do at training, you want to see them against decent opposition. And boys, we're doing it against an opposition who actually know what we're trying to do. Okay, so sometimes you might even find next week, at times it might be easier than what that was there, but really good, okay? Are coaches allowed in the combine, mate? Am I allowed to?
Absolutely. You're on the 40, mate.
Hey?
Straight up on the 40 metre dash.
What were you laughing at, mate? Hey? Vertical jumps, that's my game, mate. If you've got a bump, can you stay here? Otherwise, go and set up the 40 metre sprint for me. What are you laughing at, Toya? Fastest teacher on staff, mate.
After a COVID-affected 2020, hopes are high for an uninterrupted campaign, in which Nudgee emerge as slight favourites for the title. But the game cares not for prediction, and there are no guarantees in sport. Next time on the season.
The one thing you want to do is you want guys training with their mates.
Bit of contact, eh? Bring the love.
Obviously played rugby the minute I got here. Every year I've loved it.
Here, Bocky's here. Here, Bocky.